My name is Jonathan Parks, and welcome to Jonathan's Nature Crafts. I must inform you that I do not live in this house by myself, but live here with other people. Sometimes other members of the household may have to walk through areas where I might be recording with other family members on the phone. If you hear any noise like that, please feel free to disregard. We are doing our best to get noise-canceling equipment, which may at least keep you from hearing exactly what is being said. Thank you for considering. Well, anyway, as you all know from the last little video I did, I have been kind of trying to learn some new things and learn how to use more features with reels and stories and things like that with Instagram, and kind of also watched little YouTube tutorials to try to learn some more things about how to kind of upload your videos and how to kind of make titles and captions and tags and things like that. So I decided I'd kind of try it out and experiment with that just to kind of make a little video show of how I'm doing with these little elf heads. I will tell you all that when I kind of showed you all not too long ago how I was making that book about the Northwest Nativity, and that was where I started cutting out the animal blanks, and after cutting out the moose blanks, kind of came out with scraps that were about shaped like this, and you can kind of see all the little lines I drew in of them last night. I kind of just like last night made an Instagram reel where I explained all this according to all the updates and technology I'm starting to kind of keep up with. And so that's one of the things where I wanted to get on here and try some new YouTube features with how it's going to be when it comes to uploading and putting titles and other things on the videos, so we kind of get better audiences. And there's probably going to be some things we're going to find out over time and learn over time as far as how things go with all that we do. And you know, we also just see that people can kind of tend to get a little bit more views than they can subscribers sometimes, and learn some of that stuff just from watching what people say and do just to demonstrate. And so that's kind of why I wanted to share with you these little things and introduce to you these little elf heads that I made, and kind of drew the lines equally on each one just to kind of make them so they'd have the special shape, the little area where we carve out the chin and where we kind of carve out the cap and the ears and the little place for the nose and the mouth. And I'd say for one thing that they almost can kind of almost look like those little creepy little elves on the shelves that people talk about, because that's just one thing I wanted to share with you all tonight as far as how this little experimentation goes, because I kind of looked up some things about the elf on Google under that name. I found out there was the Elf movie. I've already known that existed for a long time, never been much of a movie watcher, so never really seen the whole thing or learned the whole thing. But I'll say in addition to that, that there was also a little thing called Elf Cosmetics. It stands for eyes, lips, and face. That was just a new thing I found. And something or another, let's see, about you know, like the elf on the shelf. I've just known that that existed for so many years, just all the things that come with that. And I'd say this face almost comes out like one of those, and people talk about how they kind of get those on their shelves and all the little creepy looks they get. And I say it's only September, so it's kind of early to be getting a good start on things, but wanted to get on here just to introduce something to you all. And that is just something where I'm hoping that you all might be able to keep in touch for the future, because I'll have more to say and to share as we move along, and you can also just see that I'm starting to kind of take some of these reels that I'm uploading to my Instagram and to my stories and kind of saving them and uploading them to my YouTube as little shorts, because I decided I kind of want to have a little comedy in my page as well, and kind of give you all little things just to have for little laughs and humor and fun and funniness, and that's just where I come along. So I appreciate you all coming on to watch and keeping in touch with this video. I'll have more to say as we move along, and I wish you all will subscribe to this page and keep in touch always. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I hope to see you in the next video. Stay tuned.